you've worked with so many different artists, and it's on this album, like the front you put pictures on here, and there's many more on here, like you say. Who have you not worked with that you would like to work with, and why would you want to work with them?
I mean, as far as music, doing songs with certain people, I don't really I don't really have any specifics. It's a couple people I would enjoy working with, but I don't have no specifics that I want to work with. You know, I'm just letting it come along. I'd rather deal with certain people on business. Like, I love to sit down with Jay-Z or Puff Daddy or, people who really can conquer the business side of things, you know what I mean? Because that's really where it's at. Like, once you conquer the business, it's automatically, if you're great, you know, it's automatically, it's going to show, you feel me? It's going to motivate you to really perfect your skill more.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause all of the doubts and discouragements that you have along the way, because you feel like you ain't getting out of this stuff what you feel like you should be getting, you know, you can put all of that to the side, you know what I'm saying? Once you know the business aspect, you already kind of know what you got coming. It's all about how hard you work for it, you know what I'm saying? So I love to sit down with people who know the business and explain to me how I can make $1 out of everything, the stuff that I do every day, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of business, you're such a businessman, and you have so many different things going on. You want to go ahead and tell us a little bit about some other things that you have going on besides music, because I know it all pretty much ties into the same thing.
Yeah. Well, the first thing, really, you know, where my interest is, other than music, is book stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got a book out. I always wanted to write a book just like everybody else, and I just really committed myself to the work behind doing the book. You know, you gotta sit down there and you gotta just block everything out except for what you're doing and what you gotta do. Just like with anything. So I got the book stuff going on, and then I do screen printing as well. You know, shirts printed. You know what I mean? I don't wear John and shit unless you see it on me. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm promoting and stuff and promoting me, you know, I got stuff like this, and
take notes, y'all. That's a good business tactic.
So you know, people can't help but see it. But it's I do the screen printing, and then I'm in charge of the Colorado branch for 100 Racks Energy Drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help make that expand, and just a lot of stuff like that. Audio engineering. You know, I'm in charge of a distribution account, and you know, I do a lot of stuff, man.
Well, in case y'all want to buy the book, you can go on Amazon.com, and this is what it looks like in case you get it mixed up with something else. But it's Welcome to the Maze. And what made you choose the maze out of all metaphors that you possibly could have used for this title?
Well, I grew up in Montebello, and people refer to it as the maze, especially people from, you know, the other side of town, whatever, that come through, like, man, it's like a maze out here, you know. So me and, you know, my guys call it the maze, you know. So Welcome to the Maze, and it's like a story about a young man growing up in a maze, you know, in so many ways, you know what I'm saying, just like the neighborhood, and just like all aspects of what he's going through in his life and all that. So it just relates to, you know, teenagers growing up, you know, facing all of these obstacles and trying to figure out how they're going to get through things, and being influenced by other people, you know, their decisions that they make and stuff like that. And you know,
that's what's up. Definitely can appreciate that. That's gonna take off.
It actually comes out June 2nd on Nook and Kindle. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
People could get it on Nook and Kindle, your iPhone, whatever. You know, so you can download the book. I said June 2nd, but it's actually the first Tuesday of June, whenever that is. So
that's probably gonna be like the 7th, I want to say, because the 2nd is on Thursday, because that's my birthday, y'all. Don't forget. Gemini in the house. Woo woo. I'm just kidding.
This is your birthday.
Yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and go back to the videos really quick. Don't forget to stay right there, because we still got some more questions for Young Doe in the building with your girl DJ. QB Network, My High City Sunday. Stay tuned. Videos on the way right now.